Welcome to the Calculated Battlegrounds Again recap. I'm the non-canon version of Pill Bottle.
And I'm Moon. And I'm Moon too. And I'm Moon as well. And I'm Moon.
And we're gonna be the little hosts, I guess. Let's begin! In the first episode of CBA, it's revealed that there are some new characters intertwined with the old ones, who all came from an interdimensional portal. Don't question it. We've got some real fan favorites over here too, like Hero Brian and Despacito Spider. Truly the peak of this show.
Yeah, I loved those two.
Well, the only character interaction that really matters at this point is that it's established that everybody hates Cop. He's boring and bland according to the others. I give the bottle my wonderful knowledge. There's a triggered joke. Then Circle, Square, and Triangle appear and decide to host another season of Calculated Battlegrounds. The teams are picked and the challenge is to kill each other. Oh boy. Let's just say that this is Team 1 and this is Team 2. Team 1 is put up for elimination. The second episode starts with Circle screwing up the voting results and a "your mom gay" joke.
This episode isn't off to a great start.
In the elimination, the prize is
Nondescript spicy chips.
Cole goes into a
Nondescript spicy chips.
induced coma. Hero Brian's eliminated. The challenge is a race, and Despacito Spider solves world hunger, which causes them to win somehow. Oreo has powers for some reason in this episode and teleports Team 1 to the end. It's revealed that Circle is only hosting CBA to kill people and gather souls for his species or whatever.
Well, that's terrible. Why would he murder innocent people for his own gain? I can't believe this. Hashtag not my circle.
What's worse is that there are no recovery centers, so those people are dead forever. Until they make one in the next episode, where it turns out that Square can throw up people. Bottle's eliminated this episode, and in a contestant vote, Cup's also eliminated. Oh, also, while I was trying to create a recovery center, I accidentally made Pill Bottle Jr. I have many regrets. In episode 4, which could be considered the final episode, Cole is snapped out of his coma. Oreo, Ball, and Moon all form an alliance because they're all balls, even though Oreo's just a circle. Before the challenge starts, Cracker makes a surprise appearance and kills Circle, Square, and Triangle in a single punch. Yeah, I don't know how she was able to do that. Square being killed also meant that they couldn't be brought back to life anymore. Calculator appears and blocks Cracker's punch. Cracker says, "If I can't win Calculated Battlegrounds, then nobody will." And Calculatory decides to be hilarious and use the good old-fashioned Uno reverse card trick. But it doesn't work because Cracker punches it out of his hand, sending it flying. Since the reverse card wasn't fully put into effect, it basically reverses itself, making it so that nobody will really win Calculated Battlegrounds. If the card hits the ground, then it gets activated. So Calculatory makes the challenge to grab the card. Everybody fails to grab the card, and when it hits the ground, the world gets deleted.
Wow, we reached the end of season...
Episode 5 suddenly appears, and things are really messed up. Ball, Bari, and Bottle are all missing, and things are sort of glitched out. Cracker and Hero Brian are also back, but Cracker's personality is a little different now. She's not trying to destroy everything anymore. Moon and Oreo strategize and decide that they should try to target Hero Brian because he's a threat, but Hero Brian overhears them. Plump Cat realizes that something feels off, but her cat head says otherwise. The challenge is to get some orange juice for Square, because he's feeling a tad bit parched. OBJ decides that his team needs to get on top of Moon to look for some orange juice. I create the iconic orange juice machine, but it doesn't work. OJ from Inanimate Insanity appears, and I kidnap them and stuff them into a bag. Hero Brian shows his team that anything Notebook draws can come to life, and for some reason this is never brought up again in the entire series.
Oh, that's just because some things in Calculated Battlegrounds have been retconned over the years.
Well, the average viewer wouldn't know that. That'll just lead to confusion later on. Anyways, H decides that Lava Lamp should draw some orange juice on Notebook, and she reluctantly does. I rush over to Square to try and give him OJ from Inanimate Insanity, but literally the only thing he doesn't want to do is be drank by a Square, so he struggles against me. While this is happening, H runs up with the drawn orange juice and Square drinks it first. This means that my team is up for elimination. Oh well. Despacito Spider would have been eliminated in the next episode, but then the season just ended abruptly for no reason.
Just like that? Oh man!
Yeah, it's a pretty weird way to end the season, but Hey, maybe Zachary will make a prequel episode of OBS at some point, but what do I know? I'm just an non-canon version of Pillbottle.
And I'm Mo.